Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another video. And as you can tell by the video, we're getting and diving straight into this video. I feel like every August and every January, I have to talk about this. So if you don't know what's up, today is the 1 year anniversary that simply lost Kobe Bryant, the best basketball player I have ever freaking seen. And it freaking sucks. I made a video sort of back in August on his birthday. Not really know what to say. Sort of jumbled in the bath. I just sat in the bathroom on the counter, just sort of talking. I thought the light was on, was not. So I guess this is like a redo. But also hope my best friend doesn't call me in the middle of the conversation. That bloopers up on YouTube as well. But this one, I guess I'm gonna talk through what happened when I first found out, because I wanted to do it in August, but I'm like, what's the point of making one of those videos? My reaction to Kobe Bryant dying 7 months after he died. So let's do it on the 1 year anniversary. So it was a Sunday, January 26th. It was a Sunday, and it was a crappy weekend. I mean, it was already a crappy weekend. Hey, Mom. I thought she came in, but got even crappier. Okay, so all the people that I hang out with left my school. So, I go to the Illinois School for the Visually Impaired, ISVI, and that means and it was sports season, and we only compete against other visually impaired schools, and all of my friends, all the people I'm really not close with, I was only at the school for like 2 months technically. They all were in Arkansas. My friend Gabby, gone. Alyssa, Cameron, Leo, basically everyone was either doing wrestling or cheerleading. So they were all gone. That left me hanging out with the weird kids. By weird kids, I mean 12 and 13-year-old girls. And it was not fun. But hey, they're like, hey, let's play Uno for the 5,000th time, and I'm like, no. It was torture. It was a torture device. So that Friday and Saturday was not the greatest, and then Sunday, I'm just sort of sitting in it's like the dining room area. We have like a kitchen, so it's the kitchen / dining room in my dorm. And I was sitting at the table with my friend Miguel, Haley, and Zane. And so we're just, having a conversation or whatever. And then Miguel's like, yo, guys, you know this guy named Kobe Bryant? I'm like, yeah, I know Kobe Bryant. Like, yeah, he died. I'm like, what the And then he played the clip for me at PN talking about how Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. And I'm like, what the flip am I listening to? And I just sat there with my mouth open like, what the heck is happening right now? And then the rest of the day, I felt in a stupor. It was super weird. I mean, not even my parents showing up to surprise me at school, since I live like 200 miles away from them. And then my brother comes to me like, Kobe Bryant died? I'm like, yeah, dude. I guess that's just sort of confirmed. I'm like, what the flip is happening in this world? 2020 is the worst year in human history. And that was before the actual worst year in history. But, oh my god, I was just in a stupor. And then, like, looking on YouTube, on Insta, on everywhere, I'm like, this is legitimately happening, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's legitimately happening. And I'm like, what the flying flip is going on? It was so surreal. I'm like, this is bonkers that this happened. And then you come out with, it was not only him, it was his daughter too, and then the other passengers. And then you see all the tribute videos, like his top 100 plays, and Cherry Proof doing See You Again. And then you have all the NBA YouTubers coming out with all their videos. What did Kobe Bryant mean to me? Cop4Q, Rusty Buckets, all of the top YouTube people coming out with top NBA people coming out with their videos. And then you got like Tim Duncan's reaction, and Greg Popovich reaction, Shots reaction, Tracy McGrady reaction, Stephen A. Smith reaction, just people going bonkers on getting insane amount of views for the wrong reason. I mean, it is insane. The support was amazing, but oh my god, it was so good. And then LeBron James and Anthony Davis and all of them on the Lakers are really good. And it just, really touched your heartstring. You seeing the grown men who play basketball just crying on the bench and doing tributes, like, the 8-second backcourt violation and the 24 shot clock violation. Doing that for almost every single game, and it was like January 26th, and then the season got locked down soon after the All-Star game. And speaking of the All-Star game, how they did, like, at the end of the third quarter, they did like a race for you add 24 and all of that, so that was really cool. And just the outpour of people, not even into basketball, just all around. You had crazy celebrities like singers, actors, even the president put out on Twitter, "Today Kobe Bryant died. This isn't good." Well, what do you think, Donald? What do you think? That's the lamest statement I've ever heard. It's like, "Today Kobe Bryant died. This isn't good." It's essentially what his tweet said. Like, no dip, Donald. No dip. You had these people pouring out heart-sob stories, and he's like, "I don't think this is good. No, I don't think so. No, maybe? No, I don't know." Donald Trump is a doofus. But, for several reasons, that's one of the many reasons I'm making the doofus. I'm not even getting political. You have to admit, that was a doofus move. And then there's still times when I just look up highlights of him on YouTube, and all the crazy trick shots he made. Ooh, I had this.
2:07 p.m.
Shut up. Anyway, so I had this planned, somewhat planned. I was gonna read an excerpt. I did a speech, not on Kobe, but like, he was mentioned in my forensics. And so forensics is where you have to talk for either 4 to 8 minutes on a certain topic. This is during my 4-minute speech. I did a 4-minute and an 8-minute. And I talked about Kobe in my speech. Let me find it. Hi, Mom.
Hey,
What's up with you?
I'm bringing in a pair of your sweats to hang up, and somebody has decided to bogart their way in.
Where? Oh. Are you nailing something to the wall?
I'm not anymore. Did I rattle your brain? I said, did I rattle your brain?
Do you do what?
Rattle your brain. Did I rattle your brain?
No. I could just hear you through the door from class, and I'm like,
what is she doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you when you come out. Let's see. Need to nail anything up here?
No, Mom.
I don't hear nothing rattling. Just trying to decide what to do for dinner.
Food.
Well, I'm just asking his little girlfriend.
I don't know, Mom.
I mean, I'm just asking because he brought the Olaf to get her, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Olaf is still sitting here. So...
Anything else you need?
now I'm going to see if I can put these shorts over here.
You want me to help you? Mom?
Huh?
Want me to help you?
Do what, sweetie?
I know. You still putting up shorts?
Oh, I just put the one pair that I had in my hand over here in your closet.
Oh, okay. Okay, she's gone. Thank the Lord. You left, right? Great. Okay, so the excerpt from the speech I was giving is, I don't want to say and I quote, because, like, I got this off the internet and just sort of common sense. So anyway, it says, Nets is my personal favorite player in NBA history, Kobe Bryant. He won 5 rings and scored over 32,000 points in his career. He is known for being one of the hardest workers during practice and training. There are so many ridiculous stories about it. He even had 81 points in one game. He's my favorite because he made the most impossible shots. Somehow, he always put the ball in the basket in the most entertaining way possible. And I think that's a perfectly darn good description of Kobe Bryant. You know, I mentioned the 81-point game, the points, the rings, but I mean, his last game, scoring 60 points on 50 shots. We won't talk about the 50 shots part, but honestly, I don't care. Staples Center was rocket that night. My freaking god. And, like, what if they never traded for him from Charlotte? I mean, the Hornets had to go feel bad now. They locked out on Kobe and Kemba Walker. Whew, I feel sorry. You just dealing with LaMelo Ball? How's that going? He I don't want to say sucks, but he's very overrated. I'm not getting into all that here, but I want to do a video on LaMelo Ball and how the NBA need to just chill out on LaMelo Ball. Okay, just chill on LaMelo is all I'm gonna say for now. But back to Kobe. Phenomenal. And I never got to see him play. Cause one drafted in 97? Yeah, 97. And I wasn't born until 2002. And then I wasn't even really in the basketball until 2017 when Russell Westbrook won the MVP. But I do remember people talking about his last game at Staples. I watched his highlight. Just crazy, ridiculous. He is so freaking talented, so good. And like the people who actually did get to watch him, man, what a treat it must have been. And that's why he's one of the greatest ever. I mean, you have like Jordan, LeBron, of course, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, Magic Johnson, Will Chamberlain, Tim Duncan, and Larry Bird. Those are like the top 8 in my opinion, I guess. And then you throw Kobe somewhere in there, along with Hakeem Olajuwon, and that's a top 10. Or Hakeem Olajuwon better than a Shaq, but I mean that's what you consider top 10. And no, Kevin Durant is not already top 10 all time. Chill the flip out. But like Kobe is so good. I miss him. I love him so much. Kobe is the greatest. Rest in peace. He's the greatest in the world. The most entertaining, innovative, captivating. How many adjectives can I use to describe Kobe Bryant? Let's make that a game show. How many adjectives can you use to describe the best player ever? It's a lot. It's a lot. So, melancholy, I guess. Today's just a weird day, I guess. Just thinking about it, seeing the tributes on ESPN. Go check out that ESPN video. They put one up. It's very good. They have Jerry West reflecting 1 year later, Shaq reflecting 1 year later. Pretty sure ever they're gonna surface, the harder I look for them. But yeah, a lot of tribute videos going up. Sports Center. They actually talk about something other than football on Sports Center. You could have fooled me. Great, but in all seriousness, it's nice that they are dedicating it just to Kobe, and a lot of it, I expect something big from some of the big basketball YouTubers I follow, like Hopper Q, Rusty Buckets, Quick Productions. I expect some kind of big video from them. Maybe they're already out. I'm recording this at like 2:15ish.
2:15 p.m.
Dang, straight on the dot, 2:15. So maybe those are already out, or they'll be out later, but I'm expecting something big. There's no way they're not gonna mention it, even if they don't do it, but they just mentioned it in the intro of the video. I expect something big. But yeah, I get to end this video. My favorite Kobe moment is him saying Mamba out of moment. I don't know. What the first Kobe play that comes to my head? I guess a 3-pointer, probably. Maybe finals against the Celtics. I almost said 010. 2010. Maybe something from that series. I don't know. I never watched that series. And then or something 09 against the Magic. I don't know. But crazy. That's where we're gonna end this one today. Hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. The baseball videos are done, so you go check out all those. And other videos now are gonna start coming, not just not baseball series. I'm done with that. So other types of videos gonna come out. Some still baseball related, some basketball related, like this one. Some wrestling related. We got the Royal Rumble this weekend. So yeah, plenty of stuff still to come. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Rip. Do the Mamba out. Wait, what did that be? Like Spears out, or like? I need to come up with something. I'm leaving. This gave me a 20% alert during my Kobe video? How dare you?
Speech on. Low bat. 20. Close.
I don't care.
Camera. 17 minutes. 46 seconds.
Be quiet. I'm leaving. Now I'm just tempted to let this thing run to 18.
Viewfind. 17 minutes. 57 seconds.
57, and we're at 18 minutes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.